Am I first? First time I've been first, I think.
Go away.
You what?
Go away and don't come back.
I don't understand.
Oh, yes, you do. I'm not a fool.
Are you trying to tell me I'm sacked?
You are a cheat and a thief, and I don't like you.
I was mugged. I was.
No, Robbie. I was. Clear off.
Mark's work in the store. I said he should close today. Do you know what he said? Arthur?
I'm scared, Pauline. I can't help it. What if people believe I did it? What if they start bringing up the Christmas club business?
Do you know what Mark said when I told him he should close the store? He said, my dad's an innocent man. He's done nothing to be ashamed of, so why should I be ashamed?
Oh.
Who'd have thought it, eh? All the problems we've had with him, and he's grown up to be such a fine young man.
Mm. I didn't take that money, Pauline.
You don't have to keep saying that to me. I know you didn't. We'll get through this, you and me, somehow. Do you hear me? Right, now I want you to go upstairs, get washed and shaved, put on your nice clean shirt, and your tie and your suit. And when I look across at you at that call this morning, I want to say, that's my husband. What a wonderful man he is.
I thought I would lose you because of this. I wouldn't have blamed you. Of all the stupid things I've done, all the times I've let you down, I thought this was finally it.
Well, Speedy Gonzales. Well, rollerblades this morning, did you?
Oh, Kev.
Like the jacket.
Got a call at the door.
You must be rich these days. What, with 2 rounds? Where are you going to retire to?
I resigned, all right?
Resigned? When?
About an hour ago.
Why?
Because I've had enough of it.
You resigned from a paper round a fortnight before Christmas.
So?
No reason.
Right, there we go.
What are you staring at?
Hello. What are you doing here?
Oh, the Grant.
Hey?
Well, I can hardly believe myself, but, well, apparently I was in court this morning charged with embezzling £20,000 from his flower and wilderness thingy.
What?
Yeah, Grant got off some reporter last night. I was in court this morning, 10:30.
That's ridiculous. Arthur started that campaign. There's no way I'd steal from it.
Well, I thought you might want to go around there or something.
Oh, Aunt Blossom's not in yet.
Well, don't worry about this place. I'll keep my eye on it for a quarter now.
I thought you had Nigel starting the Archies this morning.
Exactly. Now give me that apron.
Arthur Fowler would never do anything like that.
Why not?
Because he's a decent bloke, you know. I mean, he's honest.
What's honest? Do I know that word? I'll see you.
Hey, Kev.
What?
If you see my mum, don't tell her about me packing the paper in.
Why not?
Because I don't want her to know, right?
No problem. See you, mate.
Yes, no.
Pound in satsumas, please, mate.
Right. There you go. 50p.
Cheers. Tup. Whatever happened to tangerines, eh?
You what?
When I was a kid, you got a tangerine in your Christmas stocking, guaranteed. Then all of a sudden, I don't know when it was, tangerines disappeared and there was satsumas instead. Always mystified me, that.
Can't help you there. Before my time.
Maybe you could help me with something else instead.
If I can.
Arthur Fowler. Do you know him?
Who's asking?
He lives in that house there, right?
Who's asking?
Mervynedale, Wolford Gazette.
I'm Arthur Fowler's son.
Oh, I didn't realise.
And I've just got one thing to say. My father is an innocent man.
Must have come as a big shock to the family, though. I mean, how are you coping?
Can't help you, I'm sorry.
I should imagine you're all pretty upset at the moment. What was your dad's reaction to being charged?
Haven't I made myself clear?
Yeah, but I can put the family side of things. I can help.
I'm not saying anything.
Well, if you change your mind, nice satsumas. Really good.
And this is the list of houses I delivered to.
That's right.
Well, thanks very much, Mrs. Andreas. I'll see you first thing tomorrow morning.
6:30 sharp. Do you hear?
On the dot.
It's not that I don't want to talk to you, Kathy, because I do, but Arthur's upstairs, and well, the thing that's worrying him most of all at the moment is people talking about him. And if he comes down and finds you...
It's all right, Paul. I've got to get back anyway. The thing is, you know and I know that Arthur didn't do this thing. That's all that matters, right?
Right. I understand. Congratulations are in order.
Oh, you've heard then.
And then you've got a lodger.
He is my brother, Pauline.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming round, and I am pleased about the baby.
Thanks. You let me know how it goes in court, will you?
Martin's in the bathroom, so I haven't shaved yet. But there's plenty of time. Paul, could you give this shirt an iron for me? It's got a bit creased.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, thanks. I want to look my best.
Yeah. Did you say anything to Martin?
No, what's the point? It'll probably all be cleared up today at the magistrate's court.
Yeah.
You're back early.
Yeah, well, I started early.
You must be making a fortune.
It's only a paper round, Mum.
Yeah, this is your best time of year, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Oh, Christmas boxes.
Right. What's a Christmas box?
You yourself a paper boy? Well, it's like a tip, isn't it? You go around to all the houses that you deliver to and you say, Merry Christmas, and they give you a quid or a fiver. Depends what they think you're worth. What's your breakfast? I can use some sausage, bacon, liver, kidney, lamb chop, steak, or more sausage or beef burger. Which one?
Just a piece of toast, Mum.
Yes. How is he? Oh, well, you know. Now, I'm coming to the court with you this morning. You're going to need a bit of moral support. Oh, no, thanks, Nellie. I'd rather go on my own. It's just a formality. They grant bail and then set another date for another hearing. It's all over in 5 minutes.
Oh, well, in that case, why don't I have a bit of lunch ready for you when you get back? I'll just tell them the whole sound. I know Arthur likes it.
Well, I don't want to put you to that kind of trouble.
Oh, it's no bother. I've already bought the sausages. We were just saying on the way here, this is all going to turn out to be some huge mistake. The police are going to end up looking very silly.
Hang on a minute. We? Who's we?
Me and Ethel.
Oh.
Oh, it's all right. I made her promise not to say anything, so there's no need to worry.
Morning, Ethel.
Oh, good morning, Grant. Here, you heard about Arthur Fowler?
Why, what have you heard?
Well, I promised not to say, but I was just wondering whether you'd heard what I heard. I mean, it's all over the market.
Well, I heard he was up in court today for thieving 20 grand. Is that what you heard?
That's what people are saying. I mean, what's he got to face if he goes down?
Well, it depends. Has he got any form? Hang on a minute, I remember. Didn't he nick some money out of a Christmas club once?
Oh, that was ages ago. Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I gave them my word.
I bet you get all the blokes from round here in this shop, don't you?
Well, I haven't really been here all that long.
Do you know Arthur Fowler at all?
Oh, yes, I know Arthur Fowler.
Nice bloke, apparently.
A very nice bloke.
Yeah. So why would a nice bloke like Arthur Fowler want to go and steal himself 20 grand?
I beg your pardon?
I've asked up and down the market and nobody seems to have an answer to that question.
Who are you?
Mervyn Dale, Wolford Gazette.
I'm not sure if I can help you, Mr. Dale. I don't really know Mr. Fowler all that well.
Well, I just want a bit of background. I mean, I wouldn't quote you or anything. Is he a gambler? Has he run up a few debts? Or maybe he's got a little bit of crackling tucked away somewhere.
Does Sir have a part in it all?
You must pick up all the gossip on the streets.
I'm sorry, sir, you're talking to the wrong man.
Oh, look at that. Completely lost track of time. My editor's expecting a phone call. I'm going to have to forget the haircut. Thanks anyway. Morning, Mr. Mitchell. We meet again.
You're up bright and early.
Early bird catches the worm. Got any nice juicy ones for me?
I told you last night I ain't dishing the dirt on all.
Oh, does this mean there is some dirt to dish? It's a joke. I think we're looking at an innocent man wrongly accused. Free the Wolford one and all that. No. I'm on Arthur's side.
Yeah, well, I reckon you're on your own side.
Tell me something. When your pub went up in smoke a few years back, there were some nasty rumours flying around about it being arson. Do you ever hear those rumours? Not that I believe a word of it myself. Awful the way tongues wag, isn't it? The only bad thing I've heard said about Arthur Fowler is he spends too much time on his allotment. So that's where I'm off to now. See if I can dig something up. See you then.
Morning. Did you sleep?
Yes, thank you, Nellie, thank you.
Pouring tea. I'm assuming you want one.
Thank you, that's very kind of you, Nellie.
Oh, Arthur, what have you done?
What's the problem? What's the matter?
Shoes on the table.
Oh, that's nonsense, Nellie. I'm just cleaning them.
There you go, boss.
You don't have to call me boss.
Anything you say, Gov.
Right. How much do you think you know about cars? Well, we'll just do what I tell you and we'll get along okay.
Fine. So, what's wrong with this one then, boss? Phil?
Blown head gasket, so we got to strip the head off. So let's open her up. The bonnet, no, it's just the bonnet. We've got to open up the bonnet.
Oh, right. Sorry. Phil, cloth on the, thingy, you know, the handle. Am I looking in the right place?
Right. Thank you very much. You've been most helpful.
Yours are going to drop off. Where's the fellow when you need one, eh?
What's going on? What are you doing here at this time?
Look, is it all right if I put this stuff out the back for the day?
Yeah, of course it is, but why?
I've left home.
Why?
My old man's asked his girlfriend if she wants to come and live with him, and I said to him yesterday, well, if she comes, I go. So, she's come and I've gone.
Oh, come here, Ray. Oh, everything's going to be just fine. I know it is.
You're my best friend, you know that, don't you?
Oh, I'm sorry. If I could just get me a cup of tea.
I could do without her right now. Hey, you know, I've lost weight since I last wore this suit. The trousers won't stay out without a belt.
Well, I think you look wonderful.
Remember this time? You bought me this on our 10th wedding anniversary. I've always been very fond of this tie.
But where's the hanky that goes with it?
Well, I thought it'd be a bit much for appearing in court, wouldn't it?
Oh, I want you to dazzle them. Look, you stay there. I'll go and get it. I think I know where it is.
Arthur Fowler?
Who are you?
Mind if I come in?
Who are you?
Mervyn Dale, Walford Gazette. You're in court later on this morning, I understand. Very unfortunate business.
What do you want?
You were in the paper some months back, weren't you, Mr. Fowler? Pub football. Something to do with a last-minute penalty save.
I've got nothing to say.
I just want to hear your side of things. It'll be too late after we go to press.
I've got nothing to say.
Just want the facts.
The facts are that I'm innocent. Write that down.
I was wondering how you might react to a suggestion I heard this morning.
What's that?
That you needed the money to pay for the upkeep of your long-term mistress.
I beg your pardon.
Mrs. Hewitt, I understand.
That's a rotten lie.
Ah, so you deny it?
Yes, I do.
It's just that I was led to believe that the affair had been going on for a number of years.
Who told you? Go on, get out of
You
it.
do understand I have to ask these questions. It's never pleasant.
I haven't seen Christine Hewitt in 2 years.
I see. Well, thanks all the same. Oh, and best of luck for later on this morning. Bye now.
Who was that?
It's just some fella flogging double glazing.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. Yeah, I say. When you get into court today, they're going to think you're a solicitor or something. You look smashing.
Pauline, what am I doing to you?
What's up?
I think I need a bit of fresh air, you know. Do you mind? I won't be too long.
Arthur, I've got a taxi ordered for 10 o'clock.
I'll be back in plenty of time for that.
What, do you want me to come with you?
Oh, no. I'd rather be by myself. I'll just clear my head, you know. I tell you what, why don't you put the kettle on and we'll have a nice cup of tea when I get back, eh?
You all right there, Dad?
Oh, hello, son.
Oh, I'm Arthur.
that. Away for a couple of days. And the streets are a mess.
Arthur, listen, I'm terribly sorry to hear about your job. I just want to say I don't believe a word of it.
All right, mates, take her away.
Amazing. It works. Brilliant. We did it.
We?
You see why I do this job, Phil? What a sense of achievement. It was broke, and now it ain't. Fantastic.
All right, nice, calm down, getting carried away.
So, what's wrong with this one then, Phil?
Hold on, will you?
I'm all fired up, Phil. What's wrong with her?
Ain't got a clue. It's just died apparently. Got towed in.
So we're going to take a look at her then?
No, I'm off out for a couple of hours. We'll do it when I get back.
I can have a bash if you like.
No, I don't think so.
Oh. What shall I do then?
Oh, tidy up, sweep the floor, anything.
Oh, it won't take very long.
Well, it will, if you do it properly.
So, what's so awful about this woman then? Well, she's a two-faced cow and she looks like a dog to start with. My dad's crazy about her though, so sod them both. So where you can stay? Oh, I'll find somewhere. Stay here if you like. Don't be daft. No, really, you can. What about Grant? I can handle Grant.
I thought you two were supposed to be bottling up.
It's just a question of catching him at the right moment.
I'm sorry to have called you over. You should have been back by now. So he was only going out for a breath of fresh air.
I saw him go.
Yeah, but that was ages ago. He asked me to make a pot of tea for him. Look, he's due in the court in half an hour. And that'll be the taxi.
Well, maybe he's going straight to court by himself, Pauline.
No, he knew the arrangements. He knew I'd ordered a taxi. But what am I going to do?
Look, try and keep calm, Mum. How was he the last time you saw him, eh?
Well, he was nervous, of course, but he didn't look as though he was about to run off somewhere.
I'm sorry, this might sound terrible, but I've left 15 kids when unqualified.
No, that's all right, Ruth. Go on, off you go, dear.
Well, tell a taxi to wait for 5 minutes, will you?
Okay, Mark, you'll let me know if you hear any news, okay?
Yeah, of course, of course.
Oh, dear. Oh, I'm so worried that...
Worried about what?
Well, you know what he was like the last time.
Look, my guess is he's gone off for a walk, checked his watch, panicked, and gone straight to the court. You know what he's like about being on time. Why don't you go in the taxi now, go to the court and see if he turns up there. I'll stay here just in case he comes back.
I'd rather you went to the court, if you don't mind. I think I'm losing my nerve.
Can we have number 7 again now, please? Number 7. Arthur Fowler. Still not here? OK. Let's have number 42.
You do know what'll happen if he doesn't show up in the next half hour, don't you? I think your dad's being a bit of a twit. Oh! Let me know if you ever get to the bottom of that great tangerine mystery, won't you?
It's 12:15. I am aware of the time. What have you been saying to Ethel? When? Just now, over the road. I saw you.
Nothing.
No, and I'm the Archbishop of Canterbury.
Well, there's no need to take it out on me.
Hello? Oh, yes, Mark. No, he hasn't. Well, I was thinking maybe I should phone the police. Oh, I see. Right. See you later, then. Well, apparently I don't have to phone the police. They issued a warrant for his arrest at 12 o'clock. Standard procedure, apparently.
No,
Why not?
because I said so.
Yeah, but she could sleep on the sofa.
No.
Right, then she can stay in my room.
No.
She's left home. Why are you being so horrible?
I don't have to give you a reason, and I want those bags shifted.
Is this because of what happened between you and her? Didn't know you could be so childish. I've already told her she can stay. What am I going to tell her now?
Well, it looks like you've got a problem then, doesn't it, Samantha?
Poor thing. My mum would die laughing if she knew. She sounds like a right cow, this woman. Yeah, well, what's worse is that she tries to be dead nice. Thinks Dad's wonderful. Offers to do the cooking, buys me presents, tells me I look pretty. She makes me want to throw up. Well, listen, Ricky's gone away. Why don't you come and stay with me? Oh, thanks, Bea, but Sam's already offered. Tiff, can I have a word, please? Yeah, I'll be a minute. I don't know how to say this, but, well, Grant said no. He's just being a right pig at the moment. I don't know what to say, but I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Bea, what you were saying just now, is it still on? Oh, thanks.
Oh, there. We're looking for Arthur Fowler.
Nigel.
What's happened? Didn't see where that springy bit went, did you?
What was the last thing I said to you before I went out?
Do I feel I got it sorted?
You're taking the carburetor apart, you mad?
I worked out that was what the trouble was.
If a carb's knackered, just stick on another one. Ain't worth fiddling with, What makes you think it was a carb in the first place?
I was just going by the book.
Yeah, well, you can't have been reading it properly. But just stick the kettle on and fetch me overalls, will you? What are you?
An idiot.
Correct.
Right, so let me get this straight. Ding dong, and they answer the door. And I say... What do I say?
Merry Christmas from your paperboy, or I'm your paperboy, Merry Christmas. It's not hard, Robbie. Aren't you starting a bit early? I mean, shouldn't you wait a week or two?
No, Mum, the earlier the better. I'll see you.
I'm your paper boy. Merry Christmas.
You've got a bit of a nerve, ain't you?
Merry Christmas.
I've only been living here for a week. And how many times have I had the paper with my breakfast? And I've had the wrong one, twice.
Merry Christmas.
Right. There you go. 10p. And I don't reckon you're worth even that. Goodbye.
So what happens then? They keep him in the cells overnight.
Apparently.
Of course, they got to catch him first. What did happen to the carriage clock, Pauline? Did the police take it?
I really don't want to talk about it.
Only tongues have been wagging, according to Ethel.
Oh, you love it all, don't you?
I beg your pardon. I was only asking a question.
Or will you shut up?
I'm sorry.
Just go away, will you? You think you're helping, but you're not. You never do. Just go away. Any news?
I just wondered if you'd heard anything. Listen, I'm going to try down the allotments. You never know.
I'll have a large gin.
Coming up. What's up, mate?
You try to help you, do your best, and you get it all thrown back in your face.
What's happened?
Pauline had no right to take it out on me. It's not my fault what happened.
What has happened?
Arthur never turned up at the court. There's a warrant out for his arrest. They'll sling him in the cells when they catch him.
Who told you this?
Mark Fowler. He's been out looking for him.
What an idiot. I mean, why did he turn up? He'd be on bound now if he had. God, this would be all over the local press now for sure. I'll get it.
I'm your paperboy. Merry Christmas.
I beg your pardon?
I'm your paperboy. Merry Christmas.
Willie? What's going on?
Well, I only just got here, but apparently he's been here a couple of hours. He won't listen to anyone. I've tried to speak to him, but it's no good.
Remember, keep your back straight when you're digging. Let the spade do the work. No huffing and puffing. Nice steady bit, remember? It's not a race.
Dad?
Oh, hello, son.
What a lot of nonsense it's been today, and I thought I'd get out of it, take my mind off things. There's nothing like a spot of double digging, you know. Get it nicely turned over, dig in the compost, let the frost get at it, and then you're all set. You know, I was thinking of putting some asparagus along here next year.
Dad, I think you better come with me.
No, it's all right. It's a lot of nonsense. In any case, I'm not halfway through yet.
Dad?
It's all right, son. I've seen them. It's really got out of hand, isn't it? I mean, what a waste of time and resources. You think they've got something better to do, wouldn't you?
Officer Fowler.
Yes, officer.
You're under arrest for failing to surrender to police bail at Wolford Magistrates Court this morning. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something you later rely on in court.
Well, give the man a break.
Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Come on, sir.
Where are you taking him?
Down the station.
Can't this wait?
Afraid not, sir.
Well, look at my hands. I need something to wipe my hands on. Here, this will do. Got to wipe me.
That's it, sir.
Oh, what about my spade? Mark, put my spade in the shed, will you? If it rains, I don't want to get rusty, you see, OK?